That was an epic shootout. Both goalies were absolutely sensational.
McAvoy came down the boards, worked one toward the net with the Bruins' fourth line on the ice. And both goaltenders were crisp. You mentioned Jeremy Swayman for the Bruins. Jeannot fed it back to the line. Here's McAvoy with a wrister that is smothered. Luke Hughes with an outlet for Jesper Bratt. Off the skate there of Fraser Mitten, who gets a return feed at center from Hampus Lindholm. Bratt tried to glove it down. Marat Husnadinov, the Russian winger, back to the line. Yoki Harju was shot. Fought off there. Pasta in front. Scores! David Pastrnak on the rebound. And the Bruins strike first.
If you're a Bruins fan, you're going to love this because it's simple but effective offense. The initial long-range shot, and David Pastrnak camped out in front, just slithers this one so gently. But Marat Husnadinov going back to the point. Good play by him. And watch David Pastrnak as he goes backhand, forehand, 5-hole to put the Bees up early here in Newark.
Zadorov with a shot that soars high, and it was just what we were talking about to center ice. Saw the Bruins record since the turn of the calendar to 2026. Fourth best record in the NHL in that time. This one bounced in, given up toward Korpisalo, who gloves.
Good skill set to himself, too.
Geekie filtered it out for Elias Lindholm. Here is Pastrnak. Geekie, one-timer, and a save made by Markstrom. Puck in deep, Corrali retrieved it, skipped away from Lohrei. Bratt trying to protect, but taken back. Corrali a shot up high. Markstrom fights it off. Corrali back on it for the Bruins. To the left point for Hampus Lindholm, looking for a lane. Hughes blocked it, scooped up by the Bruins. Good shift from this fourth line. Lindholm had it blocked again by Jack Hughes. Corrali tried to center, but broken up on its way to Kastelik. Hampus Lindholm took it back with help from Jeannot. Lindholm, wrister, and a glove save made right in the belly for Markstrom. Steegs riding on Luke Hughes through the high slot. Nemitz toward the net and gloved. Up by Morgan Geekie, who just bats that one out of the zone. On the re-entry, Dawson Mercer with space, fed Meyer, and a save made by Korpisalo. Meyer fished it out, fed Mercer below the goal line. Pivots back, Kovacevic, a drive, redirect, kicked out by Korpisalo.
Shifts, and nice play by Kovacevic. Just throw this one toward the net, and very good deflection by Hischier. But look at the left pad by Korpisalo, and he stayed true to his butterfly. Watch him here. As he starts going from left to right, he flares that left pad and makes that save. This is a difficult save because his momentum had him going to his right.
Amanaho got forced off the puck by Aspero. Arvidsson took it back, tried to tuck for Middlestat. Look out, Weeksy. A tumble there for Gritsyuk, and an outlet for Arvidsson. In the lone, Arvidsson, Zaka, score! 2-0 Bruins.
You got to manage the puck, and if you don't, opposing teams can make you play. Look at Charlie McAvoy, who we highlighted before the game. You see that active stick, gets the strip, advances the puck to Arvidsson, and then here it is. Here comes Arvidsson. He can shoot this himself now. That's an unselfish pass by Arvidsson, who gets it over to Zaka. Guess who's back? Zaka is.
You're dropping Lil Jon references.
Yeah, have to. You might see him in Vegas when we're there on Thursday. You know he goes to the game.
You do know it's March 16th. It is not New Year's Eve.
That is true. That is true. But you always got to be ready.
Yeah. Siegenthaler filtered one high past Korpisalo as we start period number 2 from the Rock. The Bruins get those 2 in the first. They had scored just 1 first-period goal in their last 6 games. So a great start for them as Hughes headmans it for Brown. Brown scores! The Devils are on the board.
Watch this play at the far blue line. Jack Hughes playing the role of almost defenseman here. And like McAvoy did earlier to spring a pass that led to a goal, Jack Hughes does it. Good defense leading to good offense. And he springs Connor Brown, who's got great wheels. He gets enough
1 in his last 15 games.
And the thing with Brown, too, Mikey, is he can play with elite players. You know, you go back to his time in junior and area in the OHL. He's played with elite players. At times, he played with Connor McDavid. He can play with them.
And again, Jack Hughes had been wanting Brown as Lori's shot did not get through. And Jack Hughes in the process picks up career point number 400. Backhander from Minton turned aside. Devils on the board. First minute and a half gone by in the second. Gritsu toward the net. Spits back out from Korpisalo. Settles down in the circle. Dancing down low. Hampus Lindholm. Lindholm still with it. Lori fed it across. A shot. And Markstrom makes the stop on Corrali. Jeannot catapults one up ice. Kovacevic handles the bouncing puck and then tangles with Corrali. Brown couldn't control. McAvoy gave it away to Hughes. Speeding in with Pratt. The drop across Pratt. Scores! Tied at 2.
So a rare turnover here by Charlie McAvoy to his former USA teammate in Jack Hughes. And I was saying off air, here it comes, and this is a beautiful pass all around. The Devils' speed strikes again. Hughes to Brown, who just scored and is in a shooting position. But an unselfish pass here by Brown draws double coverage.
Are you?
Absolutely. Really good clear by Jokiharju.
Jack Hughes back in. He softed it across for Pratt. Set up Brown. Loose in front. And Hughes' backhand went wide. Shielding against Zaka. And Nemitz hacked it free for Dillon. Wiped it around in the direction of Siplikov. Siplikov moving in. Shot, score! Paul Cotter. And the Devils have the lead.
Here's Siplikov, and he kind of gets a little contact between him and the Bees defender and the ref. And you can see it here just for a split second, and he gets inside body position on Aspero. Siplikov using his size and strength to pull his way to the middle. And
sturdy defensive game for Jonas Siegenthaler tonight.
totally.
On the move on the rush, using Dougie Hamilton, who joins off Zadorov's stick. Meyer back toward the net and clips Siegenthaler behind the play. Pasternak on the move. Pasternak drags. Backhand score! That is sick from Pasternak! Wow!
This is absolutely filthy. David Pasternak, he's looking the other way like Magic Johnson. Head fake, now wants to pump. Forehand, backhand, 5-hole. If you're a Bees fan, in the north end, this pasta's al dente. What a play by him. That is absolutely gorgeous. 3-3 in Jersey.
I mean, that is disgusting. Circling, scanning. Jack Hughes spins back. Jack Hughes fed it in front. Brad kicked out by Korpisalo. Brad's got it back out high after the fine maneuvering from Jack Hughes set that up for Jesper Bratt. Possession has belonged to New-Jersey in the first minute plus. Luke Hughes onto the ice. Luke Hughes with a burst. Hughes kicked out again. Another big stop by Korpisalo. Spins back in the corner. Pasternak wants it, gets it, ducked away from Hughes. McAvoy off the iron. Ahead of the pack, Jack Hughes waiting on him. Ahead for Cotter. Cotter scores. It's over.
There were so many chances in this overtime. Watch McAvoy. Listen, you heard that in your living room. Rams that one off the bar. Now the Devils are trying to transition. Jack Hughes advances this puck to Paul Cotter, the DJ in the dressing room. And it's DJ Paul Cotter that puts the needle on the record. Game, set, match. Devils 4-3. What a play. Paul Cotter with the bloody nose and all.